Live at Lusted Road.
Live at Wayne Manor.
I have no manners.
There we go. That's like last week. All right, we have our peeps on here. It said 7 people were waiting. Anybody get in the chat?
Yeah, is there anybody in chat to say hi?
I guess it'll take a few seconds, so hang tight.
So if we have a 7-second delay to them, do we have a 7-second delay from them to us? So
I don't know. That's a really good question, Wayne. I would imagine. Scott says, "Hey, everyone."
hey, everyone.
All right.
Patty, you figured out the chat. Well
Hey,
done.
hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
It's a delay.
We just need a studio engineer that's going to come and run this and have, all those important iconic zoom-ins on Mark.
Yes, please.
Yeah, the top of his head.
Those glamour
'Cause he's
shots.
still got a full head of hair.
I'm going to start painting it in if you guys start seeing it.
We're not starting any of this.
I turned down the on.
Okay, good. I think mine's off. I believe. All right, let's do it.
We're going to kick off with a little horizon line.
I saddle up my 68 blind ray, I can't see straight. Hit 100 as I'm leaving town. No intention of slowing things down. Said some words, we had a fight. So stubborn, I've been driving all night. I should have stayed home in my bed. Couldn't take the cold words that she said. Sometimes I do what I shouldn't do. Sometimes I think I know better. Sometimes my own worst enemy. Wish I could forget her. Watch the sun as it's coming up over the horizon line. There's a storm and it's brewing up over the horizon. I hear her words in the back of my mind, over and over like a tape on rewind. Torture my soul with unneeded fear. Got to get to her and make things clear. My emotions are out of control. No place to anchor my soul. I'm cut loose and it feels insane. I'm adrift in a river of pain. Sometimes I do what I shouldn't do. Sometimes I think I know better. Sometimes my own worst enemy. Wish I could forget her. Wish I could forget her. Watch the sun as it's coming up over the horizon line. There's a storm and it's brewing up over the horizon line. Watch the sun as it's coming up over the horizon line. There's a storm and it's brewing up.
You know, I might as well share. One of the things about these cameras is I can see the top of my head. It's not the greatest thing.
Hey. Come on, man. What's your point?
Yours isn't blinding
Just-
anybody.
Whoa. Edison bulb to cranium
Yes.
to.
I was just so thrilled on that last song because the song before that I threw all my sticks.
You held on to
I
him?
held on. to
He
it.
did. One went flying. It's dangerous. We should wear goggles.
Where are we going next?
What would you all like to do?
38 special maybe.
Oh, goodness. Everybody should know that this is a challenge to do.
Nice. Lots of comments. Patty says, hello, band friends. Hello, Patty. There's a
Is
golf
it Patty
clap.
or is it Patricia?
Hey, there's Karen. Our number one fan. Hi, Karen.
And a thank you out to my wife who started her new job this week. She's been a real trooper. And thank you, sweetheart.
You better hope the door's not locked when you get home.
I trust her so much I brought both sets of keys and kept her locked in the house. Accidentally.
Well, after Valentine's Day, it puts the lotion on its skin. As it gets the hose again.
Yikes. What did we say we're doing?
Rockin'.
All right.
Rockin' into the night.
Ooh, rockin'. Oh, yeah. Cruising down the motorway, got my girl by my side, both a little anxious. Ooh, we got love on our mind, waiting, anticipating, yeah, the sun, wow, night. We were doing hating when we saw those motel lights, and we were rocking into the night, rocking into the night. Ooh, rocking, rocking into the night, rocking into the night. Out on the back street, taking love where I can. Found a sweet Madonna, ooh, with the Bible in her hand. She's waiting, anticipating, yeah, for someone to save her soul. Well, I ain't no new Messiah, but I'm close enough for rock and roll. And we were rocking into the night, rocking into the night. Ooh, rocking, rocking into the night, rocking into the night. And I'm slowing down and she's falling in. Waiting, anticipating for the fireworks in the night. Well, I swear we were doing hating when we saw those motel lights, and we were rocking, rocking into the night. Ooh, yeah, rocking, rocking into the night. Ooh, rocking, rocking, rocking into the night. Oh, rocking away tonight, rocking, rocking into the night. Yeah, 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 rock, go home. Rocking into the night, rocking into the night. Ooh, rocking. into the night.
Hey, rock every night, rocking into the night,
Rocking into the night.
That works.
Not shabby.
Just singing along. Patty's singing along.
Nice, nice.
Chat comments. The best. Simply the best. Should we do one more?
I think we're gonna do one more.
Last week we had a few millisecond delay between the video and the audio.
Oh yeah. Did you make
And
those adjustments?
I did.
Scotty
We'll see how
put his craft on it. Hopefully you guys are seeing it straight.
We're gonna be AC/DC.
Yes, please.
This one is always a little faster than I think it is.
a long way.
All right. Sorry about that. I fat fingered the fade to black on accident when I was over there trying to stuff, and so it went black for a second. So I apologize for that. That's why we need somebody to come and run the camera.
Yes. Shine started doing the Chuck Berry, and I walked towards him, and my hip almost collapsed. I thought,
That's funny.
I gotta get back to my mic.
All right, and let's see, and we can see Mark this week.
All right.
We moved the cameras around, and I've been changing camera angles. Now you're in the shot.
You got
And
my side
by
belly angles and everything.
the
right?
big announcement is we now have Lusted Road business cards.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, solid.
That's just so exciting. It's
They're
like,
purty.
ooh. Hand them to Mark. He can put them up there.
They're very nice.
Yeah. Might be
We're gonna just switch camera and see if we can
There's
show
a
you
little
guys the
sticky
new
there.
business
Tells you.
cards.
2.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Show on the back, Tim. Hoo hoo hoo.
That camera light's making them glow white.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the idea?
They're black and red.
2.
All right, is that it? We're gonna say our offs.
That's it.
We're gonna go work on some stuff now.
Now we're
That's
back.
right.
to the camera. All right.
See you guys probably next week. So
Yeah.
stand by for announcements. We'll try to get out early in the week when we're gonna do it and how long we'll be on. So see you next time.
Cheers.
All right.
Right.
Thanks,
Cheers.
everyone.